guys, and welcome back. So today I'm going to show you how I set up my sinking fund. So right now I currently have three sinking funds. It's Christmas, back to school, and then my cement. I want to put cement in our patio and then extend our driveway. So we have those three. I do have car maintenance, but I currently have some money in there, so I won't start adding money into it until maybe a little later. But as of right now, I only have three. So I'm gonna show you how I currently set it up. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in. So as of right now, my husband gets, so I'll put husband's. Can you guys see? Sorry, husband. Okay, husband's number of checks, and this is per year, so he gets paid 2 times a month, always on the 1st and on the 15th of each month. So he has a total of 24 checks per year, and I did this ahead of time, and then I get paid every other week. So I'll just write Paulina. So the number of checks that I currently get is 26 checks per year, and that is because I get paid every other week, and this time I believe 2 months I get paid 3 times instead of 2. So those are the total number of checks, and so I will use those to help me calculate how many checks I would need in order for my due date. So for example, the first category, so I'll just write here category. Oh my gosh. Stop. My dogs always calm down. They're sleeping, and then the moment that I start recording, they start fighting or they want to go out. Okay, so the first category, I'm going to use blue. I like to use blue. So the first category is Christmas. Okay. So the first category is Christmas, and then the amount that I need is 2,000. Now I'm writing in pen, okay? And then I'm gonna need this by November 27th. So I'm gonna need this by November 27th, and I like to do my Christmas shopping on Black Friday, so that is why I chose November 27th. And so the number of checks, so I'll put number of checks that I will have by November 27th is a total of 44 checks. 44 checks, okay? And then I'm gonna need the amount, so I'll just put amount per check. So the amount per check, so and then I counted all the checks beforehand. So my amount is okay, so my amount is 2,000, and I'm gonna need, and then the total of checks is 44. So the amount comes out to be, I need to put $45.45 per check. So I'm just gonna round up and put $46. So I'm gonna need $46 per check to go in there. Okay, the next one, oh my gosh. The next one is I'm gonna zoom you guys out just a little bit. Okay, the next one is back to school. Okay. And for back to school, I'm gonna do $1,000. Okay, and I need this by August. Okay, and so the number of checks is 32 checks. And that's because we both, my husband has 16 checks and I have a total of 16 checks by then. So then that will give me amount of, so I need $1,000 divided by 32 checks. That gives me $31.25. So I'm gonna round up and just do $32 per check that I need to allocate for my back to school. Okay, and then the next one is, I'm gonna name this category as cement. So I'm gonna widen my driveway, that way my son doesn't need to park in our grass. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna patio the backyard. We're gonna add a little patio, cement patio. So we calculated a total of $4,000 for that. And my husband says that that's lowballing it, and then if he does mostly all the work, basically just the prep work, which I think we can do that. And so our goal is to have it by the end of July. So we'll say July or by July. And so the number of checks is 29 checks, and that's a total of 14 checks for my husband and 15 checks for me. And so that, let's double check. So 4,000 divided by 29. So we'll just round up to 138. So with that, I need to put $138 into our cement fund every paycheck. I don't know, because I still want to pay off my student loan or my my second mortgage by this year. So depending on that, we might just, I don't know, we might hold off on it, or if we get any tax return, then we'll put some of that towards it. So we'll see. And I might add some more. So like for car maintenance, I would usually do car maintenance, but we have, I think, around $200 in that. And my tags don't expire till, I think, July. So we'll see. Maybe when it gets closer, we'll start adding more, like $10 or something to it. And then I know we're gonna have a vacation. We want to go to Massachusetts and visit Boston and then Salem. I like the whole Salem witch trials and then the whole witchy atmosphere. So we're gonna go over there. So my husband's been doing Ubering, so we've been saving that. And then he has some points on his credit card since he uses that for work. But his work reimburses him for that amount, amount that he uses. So we always pay that off, but he gets points, so we might use that, but I don't know how much yet. Or he might just start Ubering, and then we'll just use that Uber money and then use it towards our vacation fund. So for this vacation fund, I'll just leave it how it is until, depending on what we're gonna do. And I know we're not planning on going till like October. Around the kids' fall break, but depending on how we're gonna do that, either with my husband's Uber or whatever, but we'll see, or tax return, I don't know, but I'll figure this out, and then I'll update you guys on what we decided to do with that. But that is it. This is how I set up my sinking funds. If you have any questions, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to follow me in this journey as I become debt free. I'll see you next time. Bye.